if everyone could just be as happy as him, the world would be a much better place.
Waited for hours, watching the day go by.
Hey everyone, it's Zach, your Thursday Shade of Gay, and this week is a serious subject about bullying and hate crimes. I'm first going to start off with hate crimes. My take on it is hate crimes wouldn't exist if schools would actually teach children that we are all the same, okay? We might be from different backgrounds, different religions, and different colors, but we're all human. We have 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 eyes. Some people might have an extra toe, and some people might not have arms or legs. But you know what? That's their way of being born. Everyone is born for a reason, okay? The person who created us put us down here for a reason, okay? To love one another. We are all human, okay? If you want to start a fight, go look for another planet and fight with aliens from over there, okay? I wouldn't recommend it. But let me just tell you, if schools, parents, and everyone in these people's lives will tell everyone that we are all equal, we're human, hate crimes would not exist. Okay? And that goes for hate crimes against gays, blacks, whites, Hispanics, trees, birds, anything. Anything. And I'm being serious. I know it sounds like I'm being funny or whatever. But I am. I think that's my take. Hate crimes wouldn't exist if people would just know that we are all the same. Okay? My take too, religion. A lot of people go to church because they're afraid of some deity that's going to strike them down if they commit a sin. If you go to church, you need to understand that when you sit down, you might be the only, I'll use my name, you might be the only Zach. There might be one Chris next to you, one Lisa next to you. But when you look at each other, yeah, she might have curly hair, he might have no hair. We're human. We're standing on 2 feet. We're sitting there. He might be black, her white, I'm brown. Whoop-de-doo, we have different skin tones. You know what? Whoever created us wanted to make us all colorful, so he left some of us in the oven to bake longer than others. Okay? Doesn't matter, it's just skin. That's it. We may speak different languages. You might have different thoughts. You might think the color blue is stupid. I love the color blue. What? I'm going to start a fight over that? No, who cares? I like men. Other people like women. Who cares? It's your heart that chooses who you love. Doesn't matter. So there shouldn't be no hate crimes going on. Enough about that because I'm getting pissed. Bullying. I never dealt with bullying in high school or middle school or anywhere. I'm like, luckily all the schools I went to, I guess kids were brought up right. They knew me as Zach. That's it. And that's all you need to know me as. I am Zach. I'm not gay. I'm not straight. I'm not bi. I'm not this. I'm not that. I'm a human. I'm Zach. That's all you need to know me as. I got more bullying from my family. Growing up with a strong Catholic background, but my parents are now Baptist, or my evil step-cunt mother, she's a Baptist. Growing up, I was more afraid of coming out to them, and that's why I told my mom and dad last, or my dad went to wherever he did after he passed away 2 years ago. Not knowing, but knowing that I was gay. I actually didn't come out to him. But they were saying, like, if they saw 2 guys kissing or holding hands, they would say, ooh, look at that sick. Oh, look at those maricones. Oh, look at them fairies. Maricones is gay in Spanish. Maricon, pato, cocksucker, any of those. I'm like, I was called that, but mostly by family members. Now that I'm 27, I'm walking down the street. Yeah, I hear the once in a while, hey, faggot, or this. Like the other day, a stupid bitch on the train. I was sitting down minding my own business. She tells me, move over, faggot. Why you have to say that? All you have to do is say, can you please move over so I could sit down? I would have done it. She's lucky I didn't have a gun. I would have shoot the bitch. Oh, but that's kind of like a hate crime, right? No, it's not. Anyway, that's just me having angst and like anger and rage towards that bitch. But why you have to say that? Okay, and the funny thing is she was holding a Bible and a fucking necklace with a cross on it. What a fucking bigot. Anyway, enough about that. But the way to beat a bully is to stand up for yourself. If a bully comes up to you and say, "Oh, hey, faggot, give me your lunch money. Oh, you little cocksucker," don't run away and be like, "Let me call your cocksucker. I don't have no one to talk to." But don't do that. Stand up for yourself. Say, "Hey, bitch, I'm not a cocksucker. Maybe you are, and that's why you're talking to me like that. Why are you so insecure about yourself, bitch? You might get punched, but that's why whoever created us gave us legs. Run. Go in a group, okay? Make friends of other people that are getting bullied against, okay? Make friends. The more there are, the less likely you are to get bullied. They might get bullied, but hey, you got a shield, okay, if they start punching and shit. Just make friends. Stand up for yourself. Be strong. Okay, and these people spreading the It Gets Better program or project, it's crock of shit. It doesn't get better, okay? You might tell it to a 12-year-old, "Oh, it gets better, honey." "Oh, yeah, it does." What about high school? Are you going to be there? Are you going to be walking them through the thing like a fucking dog? Oh yeah, honey, go. I'll be there. I'm going to be there. It doesn't get better. I'm 27. It got better for me later on, okay? I almost killed myself a long time ago. I almost killed myself, but then I realized that there has to be someone out there that loves me for me, okay? And I did, and that's our Tuesday, JJ. I know him as George, but you guys know him as JJ. But yeah, 9 years later, I have myself a man, a loving relationship, published book, I'm going to college. I've lived the life, okay? And I'm gay. But everyone knows me as Zach. Now, there goes that gay guy. No, they know me as Zach. So the next time someone comes up to you and says, "Are you gay or straight?" Tell them what I always say. "I'm neither. I'm human. Hi, nice to meet you. What are you?" So I'm spreading the I'm Human project. That's what we need to start knowing, that labels are what causes hate crimes. Labels are what causes all this fucking bullying. That's what it is, okay? Whoever created the fucking labels, like gay, straight, bi, lesbian, black, white, spick, nigger, all them things, whoever created them fucking words, needs to go to hell and die. And that's the message to you, you fucking creator. Webster, I think, created that shit, right? Anyway, I don't give a fuck. Urban Dictionary can go to hell, and all these things, all these slang terms, that's what causes problems. So, this is Zach. I'll see you next week. If this pissed off people, good. That's what it was meant for. But to all the kids who recently committed suicide because of bullying, my heart goes out to you. And to those of you contemplating it, just know that there are bitches like me out there fighting for you guys. Okay? And to Apple, Courtney, and George, I agree with everything you said. And there are links and phone numbers you can call if you're going through trouble. See you next Thursday.